Thank you so much. Okay, everyone. As you might know before, my name is Masayo Adinda, and I am truly honored to stand before you today as the Community Manager Intern of Bukit Vista. Thank you for taking the time to join me as I take you through the highlights and experiences of my professional journey in Bukit Vista. So as we navigate through these presentations, we are also traversing the closing chapters of my journey with Vista. It's actually a bittersweet moment as also I am about to share with you the rich tapestry of challenges, triumph, and also invaluable lesson that I learned along the way of my journey. So these presentations marks more than just the culminations of a role as community manager. It's also the celebration of my growth, the forging of lasting connections, and the reflections on a path that has been as rewarding as it has been enlightening. So let's embark on this story together and let's uncover the essence of what it means to be a part of vibrant community advocate. Next slide, Kafaton. Okay, my name is actually not only Dinda, but my full name is Masayo Adinda Putri Firda. I believe not all of you know my full name, but Bukit Vista team usually call me Dinda or Adinda as well. I am a student of Tour and Travel Business major at Universitas Gajah Mada, UGM. And during my time at Bukit Vista, I have had the pleasure of serving as community manager, a role that has allowed me to grow both personally and professionally. So in these presentations, I will share my insight into my experiences and the valuable skills that I have gained and enhanced while being part of this dynamic company. So sit back and let's dive into this journey together. Next slide. Okay, so perhaps many of you wondering, why am I as a student of tour and travel business more into business got into a role of community manager in Bukit Vista? Let me tell you about the journey. So the journey began when I first got into my high school. Actually, so imagine the energy of hallway of my high school. It was there that I first embraced the roles of public relations and also public affairs, laying the foundation for what would become a deep-seated passion for my communications. And moving forward to my college life at UGM, my involvement with various organizations and also volunteering not only continued but also flourished. I found myself orchestrating events and spearheading initiatives that bridge up the gap between ideas and executions, between students and also the variety of community. And throughout my engagement, something profound resonated within me. I realized that beyond the love of organizing and managing people, I thrive on connecting with people. The joy of meeting individuals from diverse background, each their own with their unique stories and also perspective was very exciting for me. So I began to notice there's different patterns in my behavior. I have interest to dig deeper into communications and also dig deeper into connecting with people. Then came the opportunity to Bukit Vista when I discovered the community manager role intern, which I think at first will suits me the best. Next up, oh yeah, welcome Miss Han. Good morning. I hope you enjoy my presentations.
Good morning, Miss. Terima kasih sudah menyempatkan hadir. Thank you for attending. You are coming on time because Dinda has just begun the presentation.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Okay, Dinda, you may follow the rest of the presentation.
Okay, good morning, Miss Han. What will we uncover in the story of my journey today? As we turn each page together, we will dive into the chapters of my experiences at Bukit Vista. So our agenda for today is project operation and legacies, which we will explore the initiative that I have involved and also contributed to, the day-to-day tasks and also operations that were part of my role. And the second chapter is we will dive into things that I have learned. We will discover the reflection on the valuable lessons and skills that I have gained and enhance the insights into both professional development and personal growth. And the third chapter is personal thought. I will share my own reflections and also takeaways, the personal musings that I have gathered along this unforgettable journey in Bukit Vista. Next. Okay, so in my role as community manager at Bukit Vista, it's like I wear many hats, each with its own set of responsibilities and rewards. My days are filled with variety of tasks and all centered around our core missions of engaging with our partners for multiple purposes. Firstly, there is enforcement. This involves ensuring that both our team and our partner, which consists of property owner, are upholding the standards and agreements that are in place. It's about maintaining the delicate balance between the firmness and also the understanding, making sure that our operation in each property runs smoothly. Then I am deeply involved in responding to issues too. Whenever a challenge arises in each property, whether it's guest concern or partner query, I am always being there to provide them with solutions that I have discussed with my team and also offer support and also ensure that every issue that is appear in the property is addressed with care and efficiency. And next one is onboarding and offboarding are also become key aspects of my job as a community manager. I guide new partners through the process of joining our community onboarding, and when the time comes, I also help to manage the transition as a partner to move on. So it's a journey of welcoming and giving them respectful farewell. And lastly, there is the continuous process of maintaining property quality and also giving the partner educations. I always try to work closely with partners to provide them with ongoing educations and also resources to grow and succeed of the operations itself. So all these elements come together to create a role that as challenging as it is fulfilling. Next, Kafurka. Okay, so moving on to one of the cornerstone projects of my role, we've got a strategic point of improvement, or usually people in Bukit Vista call it as SPI. Now, this is where we really get down to my task. So SPI is integral to our approach to knowledge management, similar to data management. So the system specifically geared towards identifying, documenting, and also addressing issues that related to each property. It is a critical tool for understanding the specific challenges and need of each property, which directly inform our strategy in engaging with several property owners. So what are the steps of the project of SPI itself? So the first one, perhaps people outside of Bukit Vista might didn't know that we have a team called guest operations who handle the guests and also hosting the guests through the platform that we use to sell the property itself called Airbnb and Booking.com. So when they handle the guest operations, they usually found the guests that report the problem, such as, for example, smell on the room or also mold in the room through booking platform like Airbnb and these reports are categorized by our guest operations divisions as SPIs. And this initial steps is crucial in flagging potential areas for improvement in our properties. And you can see here the second step is define what kind of complaints as report, and the third one, partner enforcement. Perhaps we can move to the next slide to give the clear visibility. Okay, so the second point is define what kind of complaints or report that the guests came to us. So the reported issues are then systematically categorized into two main types. The first one is SPI for partners and team management issue and the property quality issue. So the categorizations help in prioritizing and addressing the problem more effectively. So essential details including the property name, the booking code, and the context of the issue itself are meticulously recorded in a dedicated table, as you guys can see here. This data input process ensures that all relevant information is captured and organized for easy reference and follow-up. So usually I am the one who decides the actions that we will take to addressing the issue, whether it is going to move to DRP, daily resource plan that I'm going to explain you in the next chapter, or it's just delegated to other team who try to solve it. And the point three, partner enforcement. As a community manager, my role involves actively communicating these issues to our partner and assisting in their resolutions. This step is very crucial in ensuring that the problems that we found are not only acknowledged but also effectively addressed with collaboration of the partner itself. So the process includes the clarifying the nature of the problems to the partner and offering practical suggestion or help of resources for remediation, thereby supporting our partner in maintaining high standard and their own property quality. So all these steps in SBI, they're about taking our surface from good to get to great to better, about making sure our guests live with a smile and satisfied action, and ensuring our partner feels supported and empowered. It's a beautiful dance of feedback, action, and also improvement. And I'm right there making sure we are all moving in a sync. Next. Okay, the next one is user relationship communication, or we call it as URC. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to guide you through the intricacies of user relationship communication. Let's call it URC at Bukit Vista, an initiative that is integral with our daily responsibilities and a key indicator of my performance in Bukit Vista. So the URC itself is a fundamental project and is designed to meticulously manage and nurture relationship with property partners. The system is very crucial because it records every interactions with partner, making these details accessible to all team members, and thus fostering a culture of transparency and shared knowledge within the organization itself. And the first one, like I have said to you before, the daily resource plan and partner escalation. So each day commences with a dedicated approach. The daily resource plan itself carefully created by my supervisor, which is Kak Kayla and also Kak Marcel. This plan serves as my compass or list to do, directing the day's engagement and ensuring we stay aligned with our objective. In instance of partner escalations, this plan as my anchor, enabling me to manage a variety of situations with diplomacy and efficiency. And the second one is perhaps Kak Furkan, we can move to the next slide. Okay, the second one is documentation of every engagement that happens through the screenshot, input tables, and topic definition. So URC itself, the documentations is the paramount. With an eye for detail, I capture every interactions through screenshot, which are then meticulously cataloged in our system. Each entry is more than just the data. I thought it was just just screenshot the engagement and then put it, but then it's become a piece of the narrative that forms the backbone of our partner relationships. So that's why I diligently define the topics, ensuring that the context and substance of every discussions summarize and also categorize, facilitating clarity and continuity for our entire team. And the third one, this is become the main point of URC itself, which is feedback and evaluation. So perhaps the audience can see there is the red box here, which is the feedback. So the journey through URC culminates in the reflective practice of feedback and evaluations. So here we engage in a thoughtful review of our works, of actions and outcomes. This stage is a critical component of our continuous improvement, where we celebrate our success and with constructive lens sees the opportunity to evolve. It is in the process that my contribution are not only assessed but also cultivated, allowing us to enhance our collaborative efforts and elevate our service to even better next. And the last one of my main project is housekeeper leaderboard. So let's now take a look to the next one, Kak Furkan, to housekeeper leaderboard. As you guys can see here, there is housekeeper leaderboard there. So it's a project that's all about recognizing and rewarding excellence in housekeeping with our properties. So my role in this project is primarily communicational, involving the dissemination and information to the property owners who can conduct their housekeepers to join this program regarding their housekeeper performance. We realized that the existence of housekeeping is very vital for each property's operation, so they become the hero of their own property. Therefore, here is how it works. The first one is I engage with partner to inform them about the systematic and make sure that the partner understand how the this works, the benefit it brings, and also how it contributes to our shared goal of providing exceptional guest experiences. And the second one is make the Bifigo account for staff. So Bifigo itself, the applications that Bukit Vista created to make the communication between our team and also the staff is more efficient and more effective. And this is where the magic happens. It's here when I create profiles for our housekeeper, empowering them with tools and information they need to excel in their roles and climb up into the board. And the third one, monitor the adoptions and report. I keep an eye on how our housekeeper staff is using the platform, ensuring that it's being utilized to its full potential. And the last steps of this project is monitor the report. So last but not certainly the least, I monitor the HK leaderboard itself. This involves tracking performance, celebrating successes, and providing feedback where there is room for improvement for each housekeeper. So each of these steps is very crucial in making the leaderboard not just a measure of performance, but also a tool for motivations, engagement, and also ultimately improve the guest satisfactions. Next. Okay, now we will move to the second chapter of my presentation, which is we will discover into the things that I have learned in Bukit Vista. So Bukit Vista itself have 8 core values that are become the guidance for our team to run the company's missions, intensify the company's culture, and also bring delight to our community. So the first core value that I have learned in Bukit Vista is help others to help themselves. So in learning to facilitate others, our community in their self-reliance, I have discovered that profound impact of enabling autonomy. So providing partners and colleagues with necessary skills and confidence to address their own challenges is deeply rewarding. It's a reminder that the greatest service we can offer is to teach others to excel independently. And the second one, don't assume but use data. So data has been my compass in sea of opinions. I have learned that evidence-based decisions are more sustainable and defensible. So this approach has taught me to the value of research and analysis, ensuring that each choice I make and I take contributes to a culture of excellence and accountability. And the third one, step on task. This principle has encouraged me to speak up no matter where you're coming from or no matter what your idea is, to speak up and contribute meaningfully to discussions. And the fourth one is detail method. Attention to detail has been a game changer during my journey. And by focusing on the specific, like ensuring the accuracy of informations, I have learned that excellence is as precise. We will exit it parts. And the fifth one is be transparent. So transparency has shown me the power of building the trust of each other. The openness in communications has not only improved my relationship with colleagues and partners, but also encouraged a more collaborative atmosphere. And the sixth one is the philosophy of continual improvement has given me a mindset of continuous learning. Understanding that there is always a space to do better has encouraged me to seek growth opportunities for myself. And the seventh one, fail fast. So this core value teach me how to embrace the possibility of failure. I have learned that mistakes are simply stepping stones or milestone into success. By failing fast and learning quickly, I have seen how resilience is built and how it propels our forward smarter and much stronger than before. And last but not least, be the hero. So striving to be the hero for our guests and also partners has taught me the essence of hospitality. This value has driven me to take initiative, be proactive, and rise to the challenge at every opportunity. Next, okay. So besides learning the core value, there are also things that I have enhanced while I nurturing my journey in Bukit Vista. I divide it into two skills, which is soft skill and hard skill. So let's dive into the soft skill first, which is the first one is critical thinking. So navigating the complexities of community management has sharpened my ability to assess situations critically, from strategizing communication to resolving conflicts. Critical thinking has been making informed decision that is aligned with our company's visions. So the second one is emotional intelligence. So this is unique one because working with a variety of partners and guests has enhanced my emotional intelligence, understanding and become empathize with different perspective has been key to build a strong relationship and foster harmonious community. And the third one is team player attitude. So as community manager, collaborating with different departments has been part of my day-to-day, which has bolstered my team player attitude. It has taught me the value of collective effort and the synergy that it has created. And the fourth one is work ethic. So my commitment to excellence has grown through my dedication to maintain high standard in all aspects of my work, from partner engagement to guest satisfactions, and also that make me reinforce my work ethic. And the last one is in my soft skill is openness to feedback. So engaging with feedback, for example, in the URC has been an avenue for my growth. I have learned how to embrace constructive criticism, using it as a tool to refine my approach and also improve my performance. And the hard skill one, I have the foreign language, of course. So interacting with partners that come from different country and region has improved my opportunity to practice and improve my foreign language skills, making communication more seamless and more effective. And the second one is writing. So create or crafting clear, concise, and compelling content for communication with partner and guests has been part of my daily job. So it unconsciously enhanced my writing skill significantly. And the third one is project management or and data management. So data management itself is handling partner data, guest feedback, and performance metric it has improved my proficiency in data management, allowing me to analyze and utilize informations to drive better business outcomes. So each day as community manager in Bukit Vista serves as a new chapter in skills enhancement where the learning never stops and every experience is a new step towards becoming more adept and professional. Next one. So, as I reflect on my time as community manager in Bukit Vista, I am filled with gratitude for the multi-phase growth that I have experienced. So, what is my personal thought during my experience at Bukit Vista? The first one, I realized that I have enhanced and sharpened my skills. So every task and interaction has been an opportunity to enhance my and sharpen my skills itself. The journey has been taken to craft honing like their tools. So each skill, whether it's soft skill or hard skill like empathy or data analysis, has been refined through practice and dedication. So this process has been instrumental in shaping me into more capable and professional. And the second one, it's not only give you academic lessons, but also a life lesson. So beyond the academic learning that I have gained in Bukit Vista, this role has imparted me life lessons that have enriched me profoundly. So from the importance of being active listener and the art of resolving conflicts with poise, and these lessons have made me the better person. And the third one is best place to learn and practice. So Bukit Vista has been the ideal setting for learning and practice. It has provided nurturing ground for applying new knowledge and testing new skills in real world scenarios, fostering an environment where growth is very encouraged and learning is also celebrated. And the fourth one, I found my dream. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the dream team I have had the honor of working alongside. So, collaborating with a group of passionate and also talented and also supportive colleague has not only made the workload manageable, but it has also made every achievement become more joyful and every challenges is less stressful. And next one. So, like what I've said before, the dream team, I can be more thankful for being part of partnership team, which is consists of Kak Marcel as VP of Operations, Kak Kyla as Assistant Manager, Bella, Kak Tendi as Property Manager, and Vic as Guest Experience Supervisor, who always being there for me to teach me and guide me whenever I face difficulty in facing partner. So thank you for these 5 people. Next, Kak Furkan. Radit. Oh yeah, Radit. Radit also. And yeah, so as we reach the conclusion of our time together, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your attention. So it has been an absolute honor to share my journey and insight with you. And I am very thankful for the chance which has allowed me to convey my story uninterrupted. So may the lessons and narrative we have explored today resonate with us and as we continue on our own professional journey. I wish you all the best for the future endeavors and thank you once again and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Ooh, amazing presentation to Dinda. Okay, guys, let's give a big applause to our friend here, Dinda, who have presented a very delightful and very inspiring journey of hers during her internship in Bukit Vista. I believe Miss Han, as the secretary of the study program from Business Perjalanan Wisata Vokasi UGM, has been here. Hello, Miss Han. Thank you very much for sparing your time to come into Dinda's presentation. What do you think, Miss Han, about Dinda's presentation? Do you have some words, some comments that you would like to give?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you also for the opportunity for my students. Here in Vista, we have Dinda and also later will present in the afternoon, I think.
Yes.
For Dinda and her yeah, I will learn a lot from Vista lesson. Very understand. Yeah, insightful for her future, hopefully. Yeah. There were a lot of students from Bukit Vista just on in the presentation. Then live. Yeah. Thank you so much for letting Dinda and also Alna learn a lot from you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Han, for giving some words for Dinda, your students. Hopefully, it is the expectation from Asasi UG about the internship program that has developed the students together that we have been collaborating together in this one. Thank you very much, Miss Han. So I believe we have several partnership teams that Dinda mentioned is present here that I would like to call first, So probably to Kak Tendi. Kak Tendi, are you here with us?
Hello, Furkon. Yes.
Okay, Kak Tendi, thank you very much for coming. Okay, so Kak Tendi, do you have some words that you would like to present, to share to Dinda? So could also know how Dinda from the supervisors or mentor or colleagues perspective.
Okay, first, congrats Dinda for some few months in here. Yeah, Dinda actually really helpful in this team since in the beginning. I believe she have a good characteristic. It's cheerful and then always give the positive vibes. So we always motivate every day to even there is some chaos in the work, but we still keep the momentum. And then also I think transform the partner a lot because of Dinda with their strategic to communication. So most of the work has been delivered well. Also a lot of work that also in the pipeline still going until now. I think that's good work of Dinda. So yeah, I hope you success in your life, Dinda, I believe. And then see you next time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Tendi. But before that, I would like to say hi and good morning to Mr. Satvan as the head of study program of civil engineering from Universitas Pelita Harapan. Selamat Satvan.
Oh yes, pagi. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, of course, we are happy to have you, Mr. Satvan. After this, Radit will present Mr. Satvan. So in a minute, we will see together this presentation.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, coming next to, I believe there are other that is mentioned, which is Bella. Hello, Bella. Are you here with us?
Yes, Furkan, try
Okay, Bella.
activating my camera. Yes.
Yes, okay, Bella. Do you have some words that you would like to deliver to the audience here? Because we have the Secretary of Study program, which Dinda went to, about Dinda's performance during her work or internship.
Okay, thank you, Furkan. For Dinda, congratulations for your presentation today. So during my work with Dinda, he's actually pretty well on the escalations and seeking for guidance, open for any feedback. So it's great for see her improvements during her internship here.
Okay, that is a lovely comment, Bella. Thank you very much for giving an additional comments on Dinda. Okay, next, I believe this is the top of the top, yeah. Okay, to the leader of the operation, Kak Marcel. Are you here with us, Kak Marcel?
Yeah, hello everyone. Adinda has some outstanding performance within our team, and yeah, as you can see, maybe in this company, it resulting very high hospitality rating. So yeah, maybe it's just a thing, but I believe Dinda has a lot of hardships because he's managing the communication with the partner and a lot of hard communication because sometimes there is no alignment. But yeah, but she feels the role of interviewing the housekeeper too, being some a little bit being an AD, yeah. Since it's really hard, we managed to do it by ourselves. So yeah, very proud with Dinda. So yeah, thank you once again, Dinda.
Thank you very much for sharing the words. I believe your contribution here will be remembered, Dinda. And I believe our engineering team would like to duplicate you to make a Dinda too, an automated, what is it, AI that could replace you in the community management. Thank you very much. Okay, so by that, we conclude the first presentation from Dinda. Once again, let's give a big clap for Dinda, our community manager intern here.